Namaste, my galactic family. This is Angel Asim, Mohrephoh Ramilazori. Pleiadian consciousness here for you. My galactic family, I love you, I adore you. My galactic family, please listen to me with your heart. When the shifting of the energy will occur, my galactic family, listen to me carefully. The proof and the fact is that we are entering higher level, higher dimension is a speed of time. You will notice right now on that frequency, my galactic family, you have two individuals, if you will, my galactic family. One person on the right, his time is going very, very quickly. And that's a good sign, very good sign that you are chosen. And there, one individual on the left was mentioning the time goes slow for them, if you will. So we have four-dimensional frequency merging with fifth dimensional frequency, my galactic family. And when the negative energy of those who tell you the time goes very slowly, if their energy will give way, what's going to happen? Always the light and the darkness is going to be present. But this time, darkness will be so weak, completely, fully, so weak, my galactic family. The dark side will be so weak that the smallest gesture from the dark side towards anybody will be like a gentle breeze in a field, if you will. It's nothing. Compare before, when the dark frequency been more powerful, we can give example as a storm, a big wind. That's how powerful the dark side were before, my galactic family. But now it's giving way because too many of us are here, and the whole universe is assisting. The Prime Creator is assisting. Archangels are assisting, angels assisting, light workers, what have you. So you see, my galactic family, there are more people who are on the timeline when time goes very, very quick, my galactic family. There are only few compared to us who will mention to you all that the day went so slow, but before you know, it's over, The time speeding up, and those consciousnesses, my galactic family, who will mention that time goes slowly, the difference is only in a mindset. Only in a mindset. Because remember, your body, your whole entire universe is inside of you, because you are dreaming, sleeping only for 2 hours in heaven, and you come only here for 1 day. My galactic family. From three-dimensional perspective. But from fifth-dimensional perspective, you only hear 2 hours. So the difference is, my galactic family, in a mindset. If you want to help those brothers and sisters who mentions that for them the time goes slow, they still have a chance to come with us, to be on the timeline when the time goes very quickly. Not only being awakened and be conscious, but you have to be more conscious of your thoughts, of your emotions, of your words. Very, very important. Because your emotions and your thought process, more in a negative way, if you will, but projecting to be positive. That's why they are still with us, but the time goes slow for them. To tell them that, be more conscious what you're feeling, your emotions. Be conscious of your thoughts. Be more conscious of your words. Very important, my galactic family. Because this puts you on a frequency of gratefulness, curiosity. And when you're always curious and you're always in a moment, you're the most powerful. And then we can say you are a ground crew for the love, light, frequency. Very important. So keep that in mind, my galactic family. It's very, very, very important, because our thought process goes like this. We wake up in the morning, like I mentioned in previous films, when you waking up in three-dimensional reality, it depends which portal you use. Sometimes you wake up and you have a good morning, and sometimes you have the negative one, right? But we light workers, we can quickly shift energy because we know it's our state of mind, how we experience the reality, my galactic family. For those who time goes slowly, even if they're aware of everything we are discussing here, why the time still goes slow for them? Because even if they speaking in positive terms of awakening, if you will, still sometimes when they are alone by themselves, driving a car, going for the walk, coming from the store, there are those quiet thoughts in their heads called emotions. And they have to meditate on this and really start feeling their quiet thoughts, their emotions. Because emotions are thoughts, but you cannot hear them. Only in a meditation state you can hear them. But first do prostration. Prostration, like a Muslim prayer, like in Buddhism, Hinduism, Taoism, Orthodox Jews, everybody in the Bible did prostration. All the prophets, everywhere. So you can quiet the mind, you can discharge negative energy, and you can have a, very quiet and clear mind. And then you meditate on your emotions. Imagine walking alone from the store or going for the walk, what have you, or driving a car by meditating. So you will bring that frequency from that moment, and your emotions will become thoughts you can hear. And like this, you can be more aware, more conscious. And very, very helpful is, my galactic family, I mentioned that before, very helpful is to open a crown chakra. How you open crown chakra? For a few weeks, few months, up to a year, depends on energy, individual, if you will. Keep asking in your mind, keep asking, knowing that you're asking God Almighty. Act. Do act like you are an actor. Act in your mind that you are constantly asking questions, God Almighty, and anything positive comes back to you, even if you have to act and you think for 100%, those are your thoughts and God is not talking to me. But act like, pretend, act like God is responding. But those negative vibrations will come, block them automatically, and jump to the positive answers, positive questions and positive answers, my galactic family. And keep doing that. Keep doing that. More often is better, my galactic family. Keep doing that. Asking questions and believe and know that God Almighty is answering, and you, so-called you, answering, because those are your thoughts and you know for sure, but you're acting like God Almighty is answering this for you, and you believe, and you by acting like this, before you know you're going to believe, and before you know you're going to believe, is going to become one moment, one afternoon, when you're going to keep doing this, and suddenly you're going to hear a second separate voice. And that's how you open crown chakra for telepathy, for connectivity, and speeding up the time even quicker, even quicker. And believe me when I will say to you, my galactic family, that signs are everywhere, my galactic family. Start from little signs, small signs. You see a letter here, a number here, before you know, you're going to see a word right here. And later on, you're going to see another word. And before you know, you have a whole sentence and the universe is talking to you. I mean, I give you an example, but you know where I'm coming with this, my galactic family. It's just being in that thought process brings you more to those. You overwhelm those quiet emotions. You overwhelm them with your thoughts, with your behavior, with your positivity. You overwhelm those negative ones, and they become so, those quiet thoughts, the emotions, the negative ones become so low on a frequency, so dim, that in a way you will never hear them. They will be gone completely. It's like an eraser, my galactic family, of the negativity, because positivity overwhelms that frequency. You know what's there before, and it's always going to be somewhere in parareality. But now you know where that parareality is. See, my galactic family, let me tell you one of the secrets. The only way the devil tricked everybody, the only way he tricked everybody, when somebody downloaded the four-dimensional reality anywhere, for vacation, for helping, for educational purposes, what have you, you never knew which one was the reality, the net of the devil, because he tried to blend in to four-dimensional pararealities. And that's how he was grabbing souls. Before you know, you're in 3D. But after this experience, this lifetime, my galactic family, this lifetime, anytime in the future or what have you, everything happening right now, but I'm giving you, linear time frame. After being fully awakened, you can come from any higher dimension to even three-dimensional reality, pararealities, the best version of it, the one who takes you home, if you will. And by being fully awakened and be fully conscious, fully positive, you know exactly which timeline you don't want to step into. Do you see? Do you understand what I'm coming from with this, my elected family? You know exactly by what? By the frequency. By being always you, being always positive, always curious. Don't think you know because you heard many times something, and before you know, maybe that was a lie, I'm just giving you an example. Be always curious. Even if you know, you still ask. This is power, my galactic family. This is power. Please repeat after me if you want to be fully awakened and giving your steering wheel to your higher self. Please repeat after me. La ilaha illallah. You felt warm spin in your heart chakra, and suddenly you are on that frequency I just mentioned to you in this film. I love you, my galactic family. I am Renegade member of Family of Light Systems Buster, available for altering systems of consciousness within Free Will Universe on call. I love you, my galactic family. Namaste.